Cartridge is back with another rare and valuable game, and that game is Tooth Protectors for the Atari 2600, which, due to the way these posts are in the cartridge, I can't really fit it in my Atari 7800. So let's go ahead and pop Tooth Protectors in my Atari 2600 Junior and see how the game holds up today. Let's go to the game. Tooth Protectors was published by Johnson & Johnson, and according to randomterrain.com, newspaper ads for the game began showing up on August 7th, 1983, telling you that you could send 3 proofs of purchases from products including Act Dental Rinse, Reach Toothbrushes, and Johnson & Johnson Dental Floss, along with $9.95 to purchase the game by mail. The game did not have a standard game box, but was rather mailed in a standard cardboard box with the game and manual put inside a styrofoam container that was closed with a small strip of wrapping showing the game art. Moby Games gives programming credit to Michael Doherty and Clyde Hager for Camelot Games. While I could not find any other games from Camelot Games or from Michael, Clyde was also given credit on Moby Games for Ken Houston Blackjack Poker for the ColecoVision. The manual opens with the following. The object of Tooth Protectors is to guide TP, the Tooth Protector, as he protects the teeth during a snack attack. Valuable points are accumulated as TP deflects the cubes dropped by the snack attackers. Additionally, if you are successful in protecting the teeth from decay, valuable bonus points can also be earned. If TP missed a number of cubes, the teeth begin to blink, a sign of decay. Additional tooth protectors can be called by pressing the red action button. The toothbrush, dental floss, and fluoride dental rinse passes over the teeth in order, cleaning up the teeth by removing the plaque. The game ends if 3 teeth disappear or if 3 tooth protectors are carried away and eliminated by the snack attackers. When you are successful in protecting the teeth, valuable points will be accumulated, and there will be no end to the fun you can have. So let's see, putting TP in your mouth helps your teeth. They probably should have just called him the Tooth Protector and not given him the TP nickname. Tooth Protectors is a Kaboom-style action game for 1 player only with 4 modes of difficulty, starting at 1 for the easiest, going to 4 for the hardest. You use a joystick to move your tooth protector, who is holding a string of floss above his head, to try to deflect the sweet snack cubes the snack attacker is dropping from the top. Every time you deflect a cube, you get 100 points. According to the manual, if you deflect 1 cube into another, you get 1,000 points, but I never saw this happen, even seeing cubes apparently go through one another, so I don't know if this is really possible. You can hit the snack attacker with one of these cubes and get 500 points, although he will quickly be replaced. From time to time, you will hear a warning sound that the snack attacker is about to dive down. I'm not sure how he locks onto you, but I found that moving a little bit before he dives to be the best way to avoid him. If you are too close when he dives, he will pick you up, taking one of your lives, which are shown by the number on the upper right portion of the screen. If that number reaches 0, your game is over. If a single tooth is hit 3 times by a cube, it will begin to flash indicating decay and will shortly disappear unless you press the button on your joystick to perform the 3-step cleaning process, which will restore it. The number of cleanings you can perform is shown by the number on the upper right, and you can earn an extra cleaning every 50,000 points. If a tooth disappears, it is gone for good, and if you lose 3 teeth, your game is over, even if you have extra lives remaining. When the timer bar runs out, you will get bonus points, 10,000 if all the teeth remain, 5,000 if 1 is lost, and 1,000 if 2 are lost. And I believe that your remaining teeth will be repaired if they were damaged during the round, and you will start again, usually with a more difficult snack attacker to deal with. And that pretty much is the game. Graphically speaking, I'm actually pretty impressed with this game, with a large, nicely animated main character and the cleaning graphics as well as their animation. The sound effects are standard, but the cleaning jingle is really well done for a 2600 title. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. Currently at pricecharting.com, the game has a value of around $200 loose and $800 complete with the original packaging. So what did I think of Tooth Protectors? After playing the mail-away garbage that was Chase the Chuck Wagon, my bar for this title was set pretty low. But you know what? This is actually a fun game, and it's well made as well. Even though it feels like it should be a paddle game, this actually controls very well with the joystick. The graphics and the sounds are well done, although I do wish that the teeth got a little darker after every hit. And to top it off, it's easy to pick up and play. Now, I'm not saying this is $200 worth of fun, but if this was a $10 game, I would definitely recommend it to most 2600 collectors. So where am I going to rank Tooth Protectors based on my enjoyment of the game alone? I'm looking in the upper half of my rankings among some other enjoyable titles. I do like Home Run more at 106, and I know this may be surprising to some of you, but for me personally, I actually enjoyed this slightly more than Moon Patrol at 107. Although I will admit they are really close. So out of the 261 games that now ranked for the Atari 2600, Tooth Protectors is brushing its way into the 107th position. Although it may not be worth $200, Tooth Protectors is a surprisingly well-made 2600 game that deserves more positive attention. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy videos such as this one and want to support my work, please click the like and subscribe buttons, drop a comment below, and for mega supporters, either become a channel member or sign up at patreon.com/NoSwearGamer. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to see you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, everybody.